It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up next, it's the Jets' creative quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jets and the Pats, just ahead on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, the beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win. They expect to win. And so far, they've yet to have a letdown.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Jones. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. When you talk about this Jets defense, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league. And how about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back, and the Jets will take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Now a 3rd and 6. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they put. There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Intercepted, and it winds up falling incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And the defense has got it. Oh, a nightmare start offensively. This will be a touchdown. That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field, that close to the goal line. The defense, they are looking for that football. They got it. They scored it. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Third and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. To the right side, he's got Parker. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Parker. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 11.
They'll look to throw again. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
At the 26-yard line.
Back to throw again. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
2nd and 10.
Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 30 yards. Here's a give up the middle. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here's a fake on the Jets sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Dancing to his left. And fights him off. Forced out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And this is a balancing act for it.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And bulldozing his way through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shedding the tackler, that gives him some room. Still going. Dances by him. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the move to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 3-yard. Here's Bryce Behringer now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Jets complete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The solid stiff arm, and he's out right at the 25. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he completes it to Bellamy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run.
It's a pickup of 6.
So we've reached halftime into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The New York set to take the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for the...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown! A big play there. Where the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 15. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to try and go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
Down. Strike. Check. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. Powering his way forward. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 61 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And it's taken in at the 9. Fighting his way through contact. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
On the set.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd down and inches. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have a set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But
a little bit, right? But now people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. Staying on his feet. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got this complete to Bellamy. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
There he goes, right side. He's still on his feet. He's on his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets put the Knights first. The Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 20. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Jets will take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll roll him out right. Gets it to Bellamy out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are off to a 3rd. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. Now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. Wishnowsky now. And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. This is fielded at the 7. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the 1st quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the 1st quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming in.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they...
Come on, set. Set.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set. Go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets continue to pull away here in this first half.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Give him 5 on the carry.
Work beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Gronkowski now on to punt. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And New York set to take the field.
Like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 62 yards.
Ready. Ready. Hey, check, Mega. Set.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. An even 100 yards for him on the ground now.
A deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That is caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Over the middle, that's taken in by Bellamy. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. The 49ers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is taken at about the 14. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. Another go-around now for the Jets offense.
Come on, set. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. And they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. They'll drop to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. As he's on here to punt it away. Taken in at the 11. And oh, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And Moody on for the 49er field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on the excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't want to allow any points, any opportunity to cut in.
For a first. This is 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Rush comes, and they block it. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Jets are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jets. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
we
enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Jets stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Wiggles free. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Jets add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want.
Set, go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a... So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
Partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my